Good morning, YouTube. It's Alex Fantasy. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night to whenever you are watching. It is me. You know me. It's Alex Fantasy. As I said, we're back with the finale here of our Let's Play of MLB The Show 2020 for the PlayStation 4. It has been a long road as the 7-year journey as your Toronto Blue Jays ends in unceremonious fashion. We lose in the ALDS to a mediocre Cleveland Indians team. It has been an absolute joke of what kind. Well, I mean, we lost. The big reason we lost Soroka. Losing Soroka killed us. I mean, he did everything he could, but not having him in the playoffs, just that extra guy we could rely on, it is just a disaster. And you know what? I'm not going to say that, we should have done anything differently. We have put together probably one of the best teams in Blue Jays history. Just guys didn't hit. Eddie Montoya didn't hit. Bobby Witt didn't hit. Gurriel didn't hit. It's just sad. Just sad on so many levels. We should have done better all around. Our pitching was abysmal. Giving up way too many freaking runs here in the playoffs. It was just terrible. They just sucked. So, anyway, this is the finale here. So we will go ahead here and simulate to the offseason and see what happens. The Pirates defeat the Astros in the playoffs. Congratulations to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Our farm director has decided to retire, so we need to replace him. All right, view retired players. We still have not lost anybody. A lot of big-name players once again hit the showers. Eric Hosmer retires. A lot of big names here as we go down through it. I mean, like I said, it's just... I still can't believe some of the guys or whatever that... like Trevor Bauer retires, Jackie Bradley Jr. retires. Again, there's so many more players here again that are just... CJ Cron retires. Some big name players once again. But again, like I said, the Blue Jays we just sucked. It was just a terrible... Wow, Sonny Gray retired. Liam Hendricks retired. Kaylee Jansen retired. Wowee. But anyway, like I said, it was just... Oh, Kenta Maeda retired. Jake Odorizzi, Brian Peacock, James Paxton retires. Sorry that we couldn't get you another championship there, Paxton. Actually, I don't think he ever won one, so I feel sorry that we were not able to do that for you. I just think that we're not, we're not able to get the job done in any possible way here, so... Oh, my goodness. Kaylee Jansen, though, will get inducted into the Hall of Fame. Not bad, not bad. From 2009 to 2026, 47 wins, 38 losses, 516 saves, and over 970 innings, striking out over almost 1,300 batters with an ERA at 2.42. Well done. All right, so we are here in the off season. We'll do our due diligence or whatever and try to find, a guy here. David Ortiz! Or Dave Ortiz, sorry. That would have been amazing if it said David Ortiz. We'll give you whatever you want here to come and be the farm director for us. Actually, we'll go ahead here and give another guy a contract too, just in case this guy says no. Joe Cassidy. Whoops! 15 years. I meant to increase his, this is him here as a farm director, right? Yeah. There you go. All right. So there, giving you guys some contract offers and stuff like that to bring in somebody. So let's look here. We've done everything or whatever that we could. I wish or whatever we could say that it has been, exactly the kind of year that we wanted to have happen. I don't think I can look at statistics or anything like that right now. Might have to wait till we get to the off season or whatever. I don't really need to worry about that, so let's go ahead here. Yep, Dave Ortiz signs as our farm director. Let's go ahead here and move into the free agency market. Tender contracts and everything like that. That's just so disappointing on what happened here for our team. And I hate the fact that I can't look at stats. That really sucks. So, I guess we can go ahead here and look at our roster and see where everybody ended up and how well they did. Vladdy Guerrero has played with us since the beginning. We kept him right when we started or whatever. You can see his stats as he grew. Took him a while to get to that 20 home run mark. He did it in 2022. Kind of was stagnant those 3 years or whatever in terms of home runs and RBIs. Still a great guy. Breakout year here, 30 home runs plus 31, 97 RBIs. He will definitely continue. He's a 98 overall player. So, yeah, pretty sure the guy or whatever is going to be, you know, a major star for us for the rest of his career. And he's got serious money already. So, Todd Yeager, going to be getting big money in 2029. You know, I think we drafted him too. And he has been with us for a long time. You know, or maybe we tried him in a trade, but he's been with us his whole MLB career. So in those 5 years or whatever, he has done amazingly well. So, you know, he had a breakout year for him compared to normal. Carlo Rivera, been with us again for his whole career, you know, in the MLB. Not a bad run so far. Ryan Reigns, we acquired him in a trade. He's a pretty young player, whatever. He had a Rookie of the Year pretty much candidacy there. I'm pretty sure, did he win the Rookie of the Year? I think he did. Soroka, injured, unfortunately, not having him for the playoffs really hurt us. Jordan Balazovic, acquiring him right at the start. Again, Mike Soroka here. We acquired him, you know, in our first year, and he has been dominant for us. You know, a great year, a downer year, good year, a good year, a good year, an injury year, and a great year. Jordan Balazovic, you know, he has been with us, again, since the beginning. And downer year. Then he got really good. He had way too many no decisions this year, but he still picked up 10 wins, you know, and it's not like he ever had, he has over 100 wins as a player. So does Soroka. Bobby Witt, we acquired him in a trade or whatever, I believe in the early aughts. He's been with us forever. He started getting full-time playing pretty much or whatever in 2024, and he has been nothing but good for us. And he's going to be an all-star, 92 overall. Well done. Corbin Carroll, we acquired in a trade. He's been with us his whole MLB career. Eddie Montoya, a whole MLB career. Nate Pearson, been with us for his whole MLB career, even before that. Miguel Geraldo. I mean, all these guys we have kept with us. You know, guys that we get who end up playing in the MLB stick with us. It's very rare that we do trade away some guys. And if we do, it's usually because of the bad contract or we need a piece. And, you know, the guys we did bring in or whatever have done amazing things for us here. Teoscar Hernandez, that one little blip, trading him to Baltimore, then bringing him back. You know, he has been a key part of our championship team. You know, Vernon Akers or whatever, acquiring him just this trade deadline. Another Canadian, you know, I'm hoping that will grow. Chad Kruger, man, the nightmare from Elm Street, came onto this team and has been just the heart and soul pretty much of this team. He's going to get some big money or whatever for sure. And I just can't wait to see what happens with him. Thad Ward, we acquired him in a trade. He did pretty good for us as well. Dylan Frollo, he's been with us since 2022, 2023. He's been with us for a while here. Gotta love that. Let's see here. Manny Alfonso, you know what? He's been okay with us or whatever, getting the call up or whatever. Didn't have a great season, but that's okay. Grant McGraw. Leo Berra, so many more. Rowan Wick, the Canadian, he's been with us since the beginning. We acquired him. He wasn't great in all aspects or whatever, but you know what? He did exactly what I wanted him to do. And I'm going to miss him when he goes. You know, Dalton Pompey. I wish I could have done more with you, Dalton. I love the fact that I was able to get you to come back and play for us, you know, one final time. I remember playing with you in the 2020 and the 2017 one. All the Parkinsons, we never got to see any of them play up in the upper echelon. But all of these guys, our future is looking great. Lots of guys here. Some of these guys, unfortunately, are going to have to go. But, I mean, I look at everything that we did as an organization. And, you know, Andy Sterling here leading us to a championship, you know, it has been a fun ride. It has been a fun ride with these guys, and I honestly can't imagine us doing anything more than what we did with this team. So 7 years with the Toronto Blue Jays. You know, our contract goal is to win the league pennant. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll come back in a future video and do a live stream or whatever, if that's what you guys want to see, and maybe continue this to see how well we do. But that's it. Take a look. You know, we won 2 World Series. We went to the World Series 3 times in 7 years. We finished with the best Major League record 4 out of the 7 times. You know, we won 95 games in a season 5 times, won 20 games in a single month 9 times. We never won 10 consecutive series, but we won 10 consecutive games 5 times. We never won a wild card game. We never went undefeated in the postseason. Never scored 20 runs in a single game. Never sold five bases. So not a bad job. We led in hits only once. We didn't win many individual accolades awards. Never led in ERA. Never led in strikeouts. Never led in pretty much all the major stuff. So that was the one thing. It was really spread around with our team. So I mean, it wasn't. You know, it wasn't. You know, the end all, the be all end all. You know, kind of thing. So I mean, there's just so much more that we have to do as this team progresses and stuff like that. Maybe, like I said, we'll come back and give it a go in a live stream. Oh, I keep going to the freaking 91, 91, and 94. So, I mean, so much more work can be done with this team, but this is the finale again. We did everything we could. We did everything we could as a team, but losing in that, losing in the, what do you call it, in the ALDS, killed everything that we would want, you know, to continue on. I brought the championship back twice to your Toronto Blue Jays once again. You know, we had the second highest record we ever had. We've won more than 100 games in a row multiple times in a season. You know, it has been a great career. And hopefully, maybe again we'll come back and revisit it, or maybe we'll revisit another team in 2021. I don't know. Leave me a comment down below in this video and let me know if you would like me to see more. And you know, again, we have so many other guys here that are coming up who could become big pieces of this team. So we'll have to see what happens. Anyway, that will do it. It's a shorter video, but I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have been a big help. Again, leave me a comment down below if you'd like me to do a live stream of another season of this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Alex Fantasy. As always, I'd like you to like, share, and comment on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. You guys have been more than gracious with your views, whether it has been only a few views. I appreciate every view that I get. I appreciate all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And again, thank you all so much for watching.